Great work. Beautiful rendition of God Bless America by Amy Grant with her husband, recording artist, country music recording artist Vince Gill. Country music, you think of Tim McGraw, and I know that makes you, Tim, think of your dear friend Tug McGraw.
Tug McGraw going into the Moffitt Cancer Treatment Center in Tampa, Florida today. And I was at the Phillies home opener back in April. And the day after the home opener, I went to a Tim McGraw concert across the street at the Spectrum, the last year of Veterans Stadium this year. And after singing 2 songs, Tim McGraw said, this is how he introduced himself. I'm Tug McGraw's son. And the concert ended showing Tug McGraw striking out Willie Wilson, and the only time the Philadelphia Phillies have won a world championship.
And the place went crazy.
Went crazy.
A 1-1 to Preston Wilson. Fouled back here again, 1-2.
As far as we know, the Rum Tum Tugger's doing fine.
Good reports as you look at Maglio Ordonez taking over in right. Good reports after that frightening original diagnosis that happened during spring training. No balls, 2 strikes. Preston Wilson out of the way of a pitch from Brendan Donnelly, the right-hander, with a 0.38 ERA, setting up for the Angels in 40 games.
He gave up no earned runs in April, 1 in May, 1 in June.
The 1-2 pitch. Another foul.
Otherworldly.
At the break, the lowest since Bill Landrum, Pittsburgh Pirate, 1989. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wilson strikes out. Good pitch down and away. Let's go back to 1980. World Series Game 6, October 21st. And here's the highlight that was played at the end of that concert. There's Willie Wilson at the plate. And the 2-time All-Star Tug McGraw. His arms in the air, that famous look, the leap by Mike Schmidt, and the celebration at the vet. With 1 out, nobody on, here's Sexson. First pitch called ball 1. Sexson bounced into a double play his first time up. 6-4 as Donnelly tries to keep it that way. The American League in the bottom of this 8th will have Garcia Parra to start it, then Garrett Anderson, who's still in the game. Edgar Martinez is the DH, due up 3rd. 2-0 on Sexson. So with Aaron Boone on deck, we've seen Dusty Baker go through that bench a little quicker than Mike Scioscia has in the American League side. 2-0 pitch. That's popped up into right. Ordonez knows how to play that spot. 2 out. With the bases empty, Aaron Boone will bat for Mike Lowell. The Major League Baseball All-Star Game trading card sweepstakes winning code is 4YLWW4KW. Subject to verification. This winner receives a trip for 8 to Game 1 of the 2003 World Series, including round-trip air and ground transportation and hotel accommodations. Where will Game 1 of the 2003 World Series be? In an American League city or a National League city? National League on top, trying to determine that. 6-4 here in the top of the 8th, and a strike and a foul to Aaron Boone, who not only gets a chance to hit here, but will take over at 3rd and add to the defensive strength of the National League in the bottom of this 8th. Hard hit on a line right at Ordonez. So Aaron Boone in the game. Brett Boone at second base for the American League. Bob Boone, his dad, in the crowd, along with their grandfather, Ray Boone.
And great-grandson Jake, 4 years old, and the son of Brett.
6'4" NL.